Oh, look at that.
A grace at
All the way
end.
over there. Well, I mean, now we know how something this size can have been built, you know, by engineers of that size.
Yeah.
So?
Forge of the Giants. Melina!
Ooh.
Just yeet me overboard, dude.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
Let it burn. Let it burn.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment.
Will I share with you my thoughts and my ambitions? The principles that guide me?
You know?
Doink? Maybe not. So what does this ritual actually look like? And you know, Shabriri did say something to the effect of, spare her.
I think she's not being spared right now.
Shabriri was a lion.
Oh my god.
Damn.
She's gonna turn
Stoic.
into kindling.
O Erd tree, you shall burn.
Light it up.
Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
Faramazula. Just right to it. Nothing fancy. Just wake up and here you are. Reggie, have you ever burned your finger on the stove?
Not directly.
Have you ever had grease while you're cooking spray onto your forearm?
Yes.
Did it hurt?
Yes.
Can you imagine your entire body immolated?
I cannot.
And then holding that shit and then having a conversation?
With the smoothest voice, too? I could not. I could not.
That's stoic as fuck. Unless your last name is Targaryen. I am immensely impressed by your ability to tank being burned alive. Holy shit, Milena. Whose name had no reason to be so close to millennia, but here we are.
The rare, elusive smithing stone 8
To be found right here.
Yeah, I'm not a monk. I'm not a maiden. I cannot do that.
Damn, I wanted to see my handiwork, but we're kind of blocked off.
All right.
All right. Crumbling. I gotta say, I was hoping for something a little more bombastic when it lit up.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a nice power to the earth, light it up kind of moment. But that's fine. Let's see what we see. Yeah. Once we make our way around to the other side. And also, try not to think about how much smoke and wood burning would be in the air and how that would stifle the entire lands between from being able to breathe. Like it would turn the entire country into the inside of a chimney right quick. So, why are you crumbling? What's causing this? And don't those dragons ever get tired?
What are those?
What are those? Oh, they're the things we fought here earlier. Beast creatures.
Yeah. The beast clergyman thing?
Well, I mean, the beast clergyman is Gorank, but the ones that behaved
Yeah.
like,
The beast men, sorry.
what was the ones that behaved like, bloodhounds. But these guys are not that. These are pretty low level. Or maybe we're just that much stronger than we were.
Oh, you are way stronger.
Of course,
since,
of course. But, like, their move set is also less sophisticated.
I think there were like 2 different sizes.
Yes, there was a bigger one and a smaller
Small
one.
right?
Absolutely.
Oh, we're already on.
Oh, yeah. And we are ungraced as well. Usually when you end up someplace, you kind of get an explanation for why you're there, but so, seems like they just... She just wanted us to end up here.
Beastman's curved sword. Dropped.
Now, we did find out in something in the last couple sessions that something with Michaela was here. Was it a needle? Was it the needle?
Yeah,
was
Michaela's
here?
needle. We have it, and we're supposed to complete it at Farum Azula.
That's
right?
what it was, right? Okay. Yeah, it definitely came up in a lore description. Not in the tools, but in the... Or rather, in the tools instead of the key items. Michaela's needle. Unfinished can only be used at the heart of the storm beyond time said to be found in Farum Azula. Perfect, yeah. So, like, we want to be here to try and do this, but I wonder if, like, Melina was also like, yeah, go there, do that. Seems likely. Lightning proof, liver. And yeah, we're in a legacy dungeon, so sips are premium.
Oh, finally.
There we are. What an interesting character.
Yeah, you like yourself?
It's an interesting look. It's an interesting look. It's kind of, it's a fun set. But it's all the shit I like is obviously like the least armored possible. I'm kind of curious to see if there's any kind of like fun matching face covering, but like I feel like you kind of just have to go with the extremes. Yeah. There's no like simple red helmet beyond this wonky looking fucking thing, or going with poop. Neither of which.
This suit would look good with like staff and sword in hand too.
Oh, poop would look good, Reggie?
Not poop. Okay. This suit would look good with a staff and sword in hand.
I see.
No poop.
I see. I thought I heard you say that. Yeah. Look at this red mage, though.
Yep.
I know I said it didn't match, but fuck it. Okay. Grace?
Crumbling beast grave.
Welcome aboard. Foot of the Forge. Fire Giant. Forge of the Giants. Oh, you never really go down to it then, huh? Let me...
Maybe you could investigate later.
Yeah, I'm going to put the Fire Giant back on for that area. Delete the outpost. And then... let me just add this too. Okay. Did I... Oh, yes, right. Okay, so now that we have a Grace to come back to, shall we go see what happens when we trade in that soul? And also, can we even go home? You know? What is this even gonna look like? 2 fingers? How you feeling? Yeah, that's correct. That's about right.
Whoa.
That's about right. There's no way shit would be normal.
Oh, wow. Whoa, why?
Because we're burning it, Reggie. We're burning the Erd Tree. Why would it not be affected?
The round table
Absolutely.
is sparked up?
It's not a real round table. This ain't Lanedell. This is some fucking illusory bullshit.
Yeah.
Gideon?
You burned the Erd Tree, didn't you? Then the round table is soon to follow. No need to fret about that. The round table holds served to put a tarnish upon the throne of Elden Lord. And if the Erd Tree needed to burn for that to happen, then the round table must go as well.
Straight up.
I'll stay at the round table for a time. I must learn all that can be taken from this place and sear it into my memory. How could I call myself the all-knowing if I did any less?
You know, the intro shows them all waking up by the call of grace. Do they then just return to being dead? Would all tarnished that were woken up by the call of grace return to being whatever they were prior to that? In his grave with his jewels?
Yeah.
The pursuit of knowledge is without end. For knowledge
Oh, it keeps
is
on talking.
never a thing complete. Thus, I maintain the mantle of all-knowing. Perhaps the same could be said of guidance. Who's to say whether we'll remain who we are once the fight is finished? What do you think? As one who aspires to become Elden Lord.
There it is.
Woolie with the questions.
There you go. It's the questions, y'all. It's the questions.
Well, what is it now?
I suppose nothing.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I got a question. Did it feel good hanging a village full of people with no feet? Couldn't even walk away.
Damn. I don't think Gideon would like that question. No more questions! Right, Gory's bell bearing was offered. Sorcery, incantations. Whew.
That's the
What about the
first
others?
boss that really just went, oh shit.
What the f?
That's the first boss that really just went, stop punching my ankles. Ah! Hey.
Take a look around. The round table hold is burned, razed to the ground. Don't worry. I don't blame you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
And you can still do some spirit tuning.
It's true, they got pretty friendly.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
Alright, let's go see Hugh and how he's doing. Still hammering away.
Bruh.
I knew you'd be back. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
That's different.
Why are you still making weapons?
Weren't you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god, to slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
Nothing to it. Nothing else to say. Somber, yeah. So, a couple of those, and
Right, the rivers of blood.
and get it up to snuff.
Plenty of those.
Plenty of all of them.
Uh-huh. 5 somber ancient dragon smithing stones.
Can max it out. I'll give it a test at 9 before I max it the fuck out.
I
'Cause,
see.
you know, those things are still useful in New Game Plus. Nothing else to it then, huh?
Lay out your arms.
Doesn't
Back
want to
to-
talk.
Back to Roddy Tuner.
I see. Yep,
Oh,
I see.
Chill.
Is that right? So Master Hugh won't listen to you either. You have my thanks regardless. I'll try and talk him round next time. I know he was given this great entreaty to craft a weapon which could slay a god. Though I can't help but think of it as a curse. A fearsome curse. Put on him by Queen Marika. And if that's the case, I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
Yeah. Well, let's go pay Marika a visit. And then see what's up.
I see.
Hey, yo, Fingers, how you doing?
Still stiff. Haven't moved for a bit.
I just... After seeing so many dead Two Fingers, it's kind of just like, when did you, like, what? Why are you still alive? And when do I get to pose in front of your corpse? Like she did.
Done it, I see.
Yeah.
What use do you have for me now? I am a finger reader. I will remain here until their dialogue ends and the fingers speak again. Do as you please. Take whatever course seems most worthy to you. Now you may go. You'd force this tired old crone to work, even now.
You're a shop.
Harder taskmaster have I never met.
You can still work.
Does
here.
that sign say closed? I didn't see a closed sign on the door. Enya.
Not time for retirement either. You're not a day over 65.
Neon glowing OPEN.
Yes, remembrance of the fire giant. Giant's red braid. Hefty whip woven from the flame red hair of a fire giant. Every giant is red of hair, and Radagon was said to have despised his own red locks. Perhaps that was a curse of their kind. Flame dance, imbue the red braid with a giant's flame, and lash out in a wide range with a series of agile swings.
Every giant was a redhead. Radagon was also a redhead, and thus had a bunch of redheaded kids.
But he hated his own red hair.
That makes me think. Yeah, man. That makes me think that, like, Radagon didn't have control over a lot of his circumstances. While it sounds like Marika, at least for a period of time, certainly did as a functioning, you know, proper god. Right? Although, again, in shackles now, so... yeah, that's odd. Interesting. Okay. What, like... Huh. Okay, so here's what I'm trying to figure out, right? Is kind of like... if Marika is a god, and... sorry, what are you looking up?
Oh, I was just looking at Radagon in the nose to see if there was something that stood out.
Okay. I was just thinking, like, that if you're a god and you're changing forms, what is the reason that, like, the form that you switch into would then just be a different personality that doesn't even like its own hair color, you know what I mean? Like, what an odd detail about a character that is two people at once, you know? It just leans more towards the idea of them really just not even sharing a consciousness, you know? It's not like that first thought of like, oh, this is a shape-shifting god with one will that just kind of bounced back and forth, it really makes it seem like that couldn't be the case if, you know, this is the end result of Radagon becoming, or rather Marika becoming Radagon, and Radagon is this person who, you know, goes and like literally says it, like it's listed as second wife or whatever, but it's like really just like, no, you union, there was a union there, you know. But it feels as if all the things we read about him are like not the same will as Marika, down to who they loved, you know.
Yeah, they seem independent.
So,
Even throughout the story,
yeah.
even with the revelations.
Yeah. Do you think it's just coincidence that he has red hair and the giants have red hair, or do you think that's trying to paint a more direct connection to imply that, like, Marika being a god also, like, became Radagon, who was part giant in some way? I don't know.
I think we don't have enough information.
For sure.
Maybe. Yeah.
Could just be like, you know, a reminder of the giants as opposed to an actual connection. Okay, then there's Burn O Flame.
Incantation that draws directly from the power of the fire giants raises a series of flame pillars around the caster. Charging further increases the number of flame pillars. The fire giants borrowed from the power of a fell god, and still they were defeated. Yet their failure released them from their solitary curse to serve as keepers of the flame for eternity.
Oh, so their fire wasn't even their own. I mean, we know that they were keeping flame, rather, but that is to say, their power came from a god.
So does that mean that the flame was there, and the flame was a threat to the Erd Tree? And the giants were keeping the flame,
And then
and were ignoring the fact that they could or could not use it?
And Marika and her king decide to roll through because
That's a threat.
The threat to the Erd Tree needs to go, but the giants are already borrowing from its power and worshipping it. Therefore, they're in the way, and therefore we got to kill all the giants. Right?
Okay, yeah. I can get behind that.
Now, the idea that like the flame predates the Erd Tree is interesting, because it's like, I mean, there's a whole lot here that like, there's a whole, like, I feel like everything we've been reading about and learning about in the back half of this has been like, just that there was a whole thing going on that was set up and like established, and then you came along, put up, so you came along, you stopped, dropped, shut them down, and then you opened up shop, and now you're trying to pretend that like, nah, that old shit is just whatever, outer gods, other you know, whatever. It's like, no, this is all about Erd Tree now. All Erd Tree is the main thing. We don't talk about the old shit. Stop being a plumber. Don't bring old shit up.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, well, fuck, like, you're not just, I mean, you replaced them, but like, you're not better just because you replaced what was there before, necessarily. So, a fell god.
We did get the giant seal. That was a catalyst, and we thought it was a talisman, and said, "Oh, one-eyed god of the fire giants,
Right.
Now,
adorned with
do
braids
what
of red
you
hair."
believe is right.
Let's take a look.
So, what
There
I'm
we go,
talking about
seals.
is a catalyst, I believe. Yes,
Giant
this
seal?
one.
One-eyed god of the fire giants, adorned with the braids of red hair. Sacred seal wielded by fire monks and prelates. This catalyst enhances giants' flame incantations. Red-haired god of the one-eyed god of the fire giants. Braids of red hair. Also, the one eye opened up in its chest.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to stretch for a minute here? Like, is it a stretch? I mean, yeah, this is a stretch. There's no way it's not. This is Hail Marying and being most likely off, but it's like one eye, a fell god. Didn't say outer god, right?
Okay.
Didn't say outer god, said fell god. Like, between the red hair, it's like, could the god of the fire and the fire giants have been Radagon? And could there have been some sort of weird way that, like, Marika was separate from that and then, you know, came along and killed them after they were already worshipping a previous version of, you know what I mean? Like, the two of them being the same thing just has so much uncertainty to it that it doesn't seem like it would make sense that, like, the fell god they're describing here would be one and the same. But the red hair thing makes me think about it, you know? Like, it makes me think about, like there being, like, a Radagon being like a fire god that they're worshipping at some point in time, and then, you know, maybe, like, Marika's a different body, or, like, there's a switch that occurs and then she comes back and kills them and he's already fell, like, or, you know, or there's, like, who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
But it just instead of going into that stuff, I'm kind of just like, I wonder if that red hair is also trying to get you to think about the idea that he had red hair as well, and he's also a god, you know? I mean, I don't think anything is unintentional, but at the same time, when they say a god of rot, you might be talking about another god of rot,
yeah.
You know, but it's not a goddess, so.
Don't worry, my dear.
I'm not.
I'll see it to the end with you, if it please.
That's okay. Now get to work. Get to work. Oh, no clothing.
Boo.
Okay.
Unless you want to buy more of Rodon's spears.
Of course, always more. So, in terms of what these were, this was a whip for
Faith
21
yeah.
faith, and a 27
27.
cast spell, Burno Flame. Yeah, okay. Well, I should definitely come by some of these before I no longer have the ability to. So, yeah. Remind me to pass back through and do a little shopping.
Okay.
In the future.
Are we done with Hugh?
We can go talk to him again now that we've talked to her.
Yeah. Ring.
That was not respect. That was a sign that you're going to die soon.
I see. Just flexing on the fingers
Lay out your
while the
arms.
whole building is on fire.
What happened to her?
I upset the girl.
Yeah, you did.
She says that now my chains are broken, I'm free. That if I stay here, I will be ruined with the round table. What use have I for freedom now? I smith weapons to slay a god. I have lived and will die doing so upon this spot. Is there any other way? Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Oh, it is hard for prisoners to go back to normal society and reintegrate themselves, get a job, a house, you know?
He wants to play off the Titanic as it goes down.
Yeah.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
Not quite. Oh, Roderica. Oh, is there no salvation?
I guess that's the end of the back and forth then.
Jeez.
Lay out your arms.
You can only be so stubborn, you know, at a certain point. He really doesn't seem interested in leaving.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to say?
Oh, wow. Yeah, fiery bottoms.
Fiery bottoms.
Man. I grew to like Hugh.
I mean,
Grumpy old chap.
oh, Hugh, absolutely. Needless. Needless. But what are you gonna do? You know? You could always, like, force him out and then get bitched out later. That's one way of doing things. Shall we go take a look?
We're at.
As close as possible.
Oh. Okay. They cooking? Oh, snap.
Oh, we are cooking.
Yep.
Absolutely. Welcome to the cookout.
I guess it's gonna take some time to reach the trunk.
Yo.
Unless... Are the briars burnt already?
I mean, they might be, but that's clearly not where we're supposed to be right now.
No, right? That seems pretty tight.
Seems pretty tight. Might take some time for that fire to work down to where it needs to.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, enjoy the sight. And, what's the THC content in an Erd Tree leaf? what are we talking about here? Oh, damn. The entire lands between.
Damn, I'm hungry. You got some of those Shabriri grapes?
An
or?
entire continent gets lifted. Did you see the fogs rolling in slowly? The bears are just like...
Was sitting down, staring at Tarnished, walking around. Like...
The zombies are just like sitting around, munching. Yeah.
My throat is dry.
The bird and the giant stop fighting, you know? Yeah.
Alright. Pick a direction.
An entire continent gets lifted. Caled chills out for the first time ever. Jesus.
Yeah, that's kind of close.
Very. Okay. This is inviting.
And there's a hallway on the left, I guess.
I'll bite.
Uh-oh.
Yep, summon sign. I'll bite.
Uh-oh.
Just come out directly. Don't sneak behind me. No problem. What's your name?
Nameless.
That's gonna explode. As is that.
Jesus.
Yeah, unlocked. You look like a real old classic proper dragon. But you are nameless. You are correct. Unlock,
Yeah,
unlock,
get
unlock,
that belly.
unlock. Oh shit, the impact of the wind.
All these hands.
Uh-oh.
Almost.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no.
No big sword attack?
Oh, it keeps on backing up.
Pop.
Let's read. Oh. Nice. The ice damage. Pop, pop. Another one. Uh-oh. So close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Almost. Oh, too far. There we go. Oof. Well, that was a real one.
Was it efficient? No. But we did it.
Smithing 8. Almost fell off a few times.
Yeah.
But we hung on.
Not gonna fucking lose to a nameless dragon. We got a throne to sit on.
Wow.
Yep, timestamp it.
All right. Hey. How deep are we? Crumbling Beast Grave Depths.
Okay. Well, before that,
Yeah. We can go back and explore that side path. That tornado is really close. I don't feel safe. Jeez.
it's kind of ridiculous because tornadoes are not this localized. Like, the area around a tornado is also tornado. You can't just, like, see the edge of the wind and then be like,
Oh, I'm safe.
it's perfectly fine. Yeah.
Oh. Was it just a closed spot?
I thought it was a jar for a second. Yeah, it looks closed off.
What about
Some
the
good
other
old
corner?
plot block rubble. Death.
Just a pit. Oh,
Stuff, though.
yeah.
There is a landmass that this tower is sitting on.
We are crumbling. Okay. Let's see if there are like other holes in the walls. Just oh, we're getting close. Oh boy. Just randomly sucks you in.
I mean, you kind of think.
You died.
Yeah.
And a bunch of bones inside the...
Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at it burn.
Yeah.
Look at it burn through the cracks.
Yeah, I would look like along the side there just in case there's like an opening as you walk along.
Didn't give it a thorough look, but...
Crumbling. Everything is closed. Alright then.
Crispy apple crumble for Missoula.
And get those sips. Onward. Oh.
What are you? You're just a beast man. But you're a sworded and shielded beast man. Yeah, I heard you.
Ah.
Interesting. Oh yeah, that's connected. We can get down there.
Absolutely. Can you...
From
Yep.
above, even. Oh yeah, these are just adorned beasts.
Lavish.
Half exposed. Almost like the grave that Gideon was in. That was open
In that cutscene?
in the intro. Beastman. Hello?
Just checking you out.
Can I interest you in Loretta's mastery?
Easy.
Two.
Thank you, Lock-On. And boom. Not. No, it hit the wall. Damn.
Shit. Are you gonna arch? Oh, you're gonna drop it.
Yep, it's waiting for you.
You're gonna drop and do foolishness. I ain't got time for foolishness. Like, you know, huh? Easy, easy, careful now.
Big sparks, huh?
Like a middle-aged black dude with one of them Bluetooth headsets. Ain't got time for foolishness. Oh no! That's not what I wanted. That's okay. Come on.
Like, we've seen you.
No?
You're not gonna move? Alright then. Unless they're setting up a trap from behind. Nope. Just chilling.
Okay, so we got 2 paths back that we ignored.
Oh, does this connect from the other side?
From above.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Okay. Yeah, this room's a little populated.
Yeah, and we were over there, right?
And then that's back outside. Alright. Well, I don't want you where you like to be. You come to me.
Uh-oh.
I see.
Yeah, the other one casted.
But you see the red on me kind of also looks like the red of the...
Oh, yes.
So
The buff.
you have to kind of pay attention to make sure it's not the buff. What was that? Okay, so the fuzzy ones can summon or cast and looked like he was charging something big up there. Back outside. Grace. Really?
They're just giving it to us, huh?
Really? Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're moving.
Somber Stone Miner's Bell Bearing.
And... Somber Final.
Yeah, we got a prayer book as well. Somber 7, 8, and Sanctuary Stone.
There you go.
And you can learn the
Lightning.
incantations, Ancient Dragon's Lightning Spear, and Lightning Strike. Prayer Book of the Capitals, Ancient Dragon Cult. Lost Tome that never reached the lands between. Contains red lightning incantations.
Okay.
So Dragon Cult also reach Farum Azula.
Naturally, look around. Somebody...
Just looking at the sky like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Beastman's Curved Sword. A curved sword forged of dull iron wielded by the Beastmen of Farum Azula. Blade is heavy but well balanced. Comparatively easy to wield for the damage it delivers.
Huh. Considering it's a curved sword, I would have expected more dex than strength.
Beasting.
So that grace was called the...
Tempest Facing Balcony.
So it's the Tempest, is it? Damn, I want to go talk to Alex. What sent him to that particular spot?
Maybe he just wanted to get close to the forge. Get even hotter flames.
Why did I just get hit with, like, some wild deja vu of, like, a stingray dropping a spear at me right here, making a 180 going down that hallway, talking to the shop dude.
That looks very similar.
I got a vibe just now. Elevator.
Oh.
And things flying in the distance as well.
Damn, that's smoky.
Telling you. It might like stop some wars. Just initiate some peace treaties. Just everybody gets high. Everybody. Just for a bit. You know? And hell, you might even have some people enjoy the benefits of the CBD element to it. There you go. And then this thing over here just spinning. Just like it's like its own self-contained bomb. Okay, we had the Grace over on that side. There's an elevator over here. Before I grab this elevator, I just want to see what was on the roof.
Okay.
Because there was the main room, and then we walked out and we saw a little chump.
Oh, does that lead on top of where
Hopefully.
that other entrance was? Okay. So that's the lift.
Yep.
And behind us, is there something?
See, I told you I was like thinking about like spear fucking flyers, but then also like I'm like, is there a dude on a kite that's gonna just come crashing into me from right over there, you know? I don't know. Too much deja vu. Okay.
Good. Finding another section.
Lock on says be careful. That's part of a dead dragon, I believe. Oh.
Bang.
Can't get too fancy up here.
Oh, watch your step.
Yep. Ah, that's your patrol route. And one over there. And one over there. Okay. Well, there's a railing here. That's a little better. Only thing about that dandy step return is that it brings you into a running attack. Ooh, 3, huh? We can probably get one off the stealth.
Oh, the other one saw you though. And that's a furious one.
Oh,
With the
yeah.
eyes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't like those bite trades, man.
No.
Just like the fuzzy beasts, the fuzzy dogs. Yeah, he looked real angry. Great grave. Might as well top our ghosts off next time we go back then. I don't think there's going to be any... I mean, if we get any, like, last-minute clutch ghosts, then too bad. You know? That's the above. Cool.
Oh, was that what we were looking at? Okay.
Sure was. And then over there, and then... Yeah. Put it all together. Got a twinkling item over there?
Where?
In the darkness?
Oh, it might just be the wall. It's acting up.
You are correct.
Can you break these? No, it's just
Weirdly lit.
poor fillings.
Yeah. Horrible mortaring.
Yep.
What about down here? Safe drop to the balcony below? Not even remotely.
Not from here. Only from the front, I guess. Maybe.
It's a little high at the front.
Yeah, if you go to the highest point as well.
Yeah, not from the apex. Or not.
Yeah, real close. But I hurt them.
Not free.
Next time, hit the edge.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so one more peek. That didn't lead to anything. There's ground down there. Pretty far down. Okay. Let's sit at that, Grace, and move forward. Let me think. Was there a branch earlier that I didn't look at? No. I think I just did it. Onward.
Oh, yeah, you're not gonna hit that lift?
Fuck me. That's exactly what I was trying to remember.
Okay. That's right.
So,
I thought you wanted your sips before the lift. Hey, relax, guys. Going down. What's going on here?
noises. People not doing okay. That sounds like the coffers. Remember the Cthulhu's?
Uh-huh.
Sure enough. Sure enough. How much stronger are these guys going to be?
They're ready to creepily run towards you.
Yeah, they died in a couple rocks, though. Let's hope that stays true. Ah, it's death, though. Can't run into death. Destined or otherwise.
Oh my god!
Or that happens. Or that
want
happens. Regress that shit? Yeah. Didn't happen.
Yo, about to fall in a thorny situation. though.
Never happened.
Yo.
Regression. Regress all these bugs before 5 p.m.
But it's 4:55. They weren't there at 4:50.
Also, I want my report by 4:55.
Oh my god. God damn it. I don't miss it.
Whew.
Jeez.
So Melina noted destined death. Which definitely means our theories are incomplete.
We good.
Ish. That would be enough if I got rocked by another attack.
Yeah.
What? Did we
not
all
to go down.
did we hear the noise?
Yeah, sometimes it happens on some enemies. You hear like the crumple, but you can't go into the riposte. It has happened in the past.
Damn, I must have not noticed. The sound of a crumple followed by no crumple.
Yeah. Oh, some poop. Been a while.
Been a while since I found poop. Since I found golden excrement.
One hit wonder? This band?
You tell me.
I would assume so. I don't remember anything else from Stained or whatever.
Alright. Curveball. Hey,
Almost. This time though.
No? Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me.
Zoo! Right on the edge. Watch where you're gonna step. Watch where you're gonna step. Out of steps.
Out of steps.
Out of steps.
Out of steps. Never happened. Maybe I'll keep this on and just do some fisting. For the sake of quicker regression.
And we have a climb here.
We have a climb, but before the climb... Oh wait, that's where we came from. So, 1 second. But we didn't go all the way to the edge. Does this keep going? Oh, yeah. No.
Nice trap, nice trap. Oh no. Rising.
That's not what I wanted to press. God damn it, dude. Ladder.
Oh, I see you. On the lower edge. Oh, where
Yeah,
we were
a
before.
huge coffer in the water over there. Upper path. No ambush. Huh. And then this all leads over this way. Okay. In that case, then let's do that. Wait, what's behind there? Oh, yeah, I did see nothing. Okay.
All right. Where will this lead us?
But I gotta be careful on the blue sips, too.
I hear voices.
Yep. It's kind of set up where a crucible could be waiting over there, you know? Been a minute. They can't be too happy with the state of affairs. You know what? No. Why sneak up when we can just go to work?
Ugh.
I didn't put on my two hands.
Move, move, move. Oh my god.
That's what you get for not two-fisting.
God, I was close.
Never happened.
Smithing 8. Oh yeah, this ladder just for that. Sir? Why are you laughing to yourself? What nonsense are you dealing with?
I'm just thinking that, you know, that dude should have probably dropped out of pools at Double Down before coming back to Farum Azula and you know.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fair.
Casting law of regression at the door. If only. If only.
Alright. Yeah. Alright.
It's that destined death privilege, man. You know?
I didn't die here. What makes you think I'm gonna die over there? You know? Like.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So. We want to drag you without dragging everybody involved, including the third one hidden behind the bushes. You know, that's death, dude. I mean, literally, like, that goes bad almost right away. If I have to retreat, how does this look? Do I run into a fourth one by coming back over this way? How's your vision cone?
Seems fine.
That big one might drop something nice. But 3 of them spewing it everywhere? Come on.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Come on.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's twitching. It's wondering. It's wondering. Oh.
Nice.
Drop
If
something?
if you're swinging your stick at me, you're not coughing. That's not purple.
Yeah, I was like, huh.
You know what?
Purple
It might be.
almost
It might be. Let's hold on. It might
Can you
be.
craft with it?
Dragon liver, dragon. What was it called? Dragon grease. I think. Yeah, fine. Big dragon killing grease, not that button at that time. Are we below the line of sight? Yes, we are. Is there any reason to be down here? Okay. There might have been a left turn off the elevator too as well, come to think of it.
Oh, okay. Ready to be schmoovin'?
I don't know. Okay, can we spot an item? There might be something over there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something.
Because if there's an item on the ground, then that means it's not inside him. You know? You feel me? All right.
Come on, you like a challenge.
Shenanigans. We test. And we see what gets. Let's see who turns around. Yoo-hoo! That's good.
Just one.
That's good. That's not good.
Bye-bye. Feed the trees, Woolie. Feed the trees.
See, my life proper was low enough that I was looking at that. And yeah.